For close to 10 years, I've had the amazing merit of being here in Israel, working as a clinical psychiatrist. And I've met so many amazing colleagues. One of my favorites is my dear friend Yair, who is a fantastic social worker specializing in the treatment of anxiety disorders. Yair and I have shared well over 100 patients over the past number of years, and it's always an honor to work with him. But I never truly appreciated what a special man he was up until I'd been told by a number of our shared patients that even though he's been called up into the reserves and is in active combat duty protecting Jewish communities near Shechem and Jenin, even though he's in active combat duty at this moment, he is still checking in with his patients back home, making sure that they continue to do their therapeutic treatment to overcome obsessive compulsive disorder, PTSD, anxiety, panic, whatever it might be that they're struggling with. My dear colleague who is in active combat duty has not abandoned his patients. What an amazing thing to keep in mind, that we have people like that on our team, people like that who are from our people like that, like my friend Yair, who has been out there 24/7 protecting Jewish souls from Hamas terrorists and is still checking in with his therapy patients. I asked him, Yair, where do you get the strength to do this? And he says, we've got to be proud. We've got to be real. We've got to protect the Jews with God's help. And it's not just about protecting the communities that I'm currently guarding. It's also about protecting my patients back home. Because when I can't be in their treatment actively within the office, the least I can do is check in with them to make sure they know that I can't wait to get back to continue helping them. It is normal to feel anxious right now. It is normal to feel sad right now. It is normal to feel angry right now. It is a scary situation. We have lost many of our loved ones. And frankly, we should be filled with rage over the atrocities committed against the Jewish people. To deny these feelings is to deny our own humanity. That being said, we have the ability to grow from this traumatic event. And thank God we have great professionals out there, like my dear colleague Yair, who is on the front lines of both treating patients and protecting them. If you or anybody you know needs help, there are wonderful organizations out there that will provide free crisis management. To name a few, there is Amudim Israel, there is Relief Resources, there is Chaim V'Chesed, and of course our colleagues at Ezer Metzion and Bayit Cham. I encourage everybody, don't wait if you think you need help. You are still a courageous person. But even the most courageous amongst us will still have normal reactions to stress. So I encourage you, don't be afraid to bother Yair while he's on the front lines and ask him if you're okay. Because if you aren't now, you certainly will be, with God's help.